Welcome to the MRL bull video here. This will be the red section of bulls. Our red pen's extremely strong this year. We've never had a pen this consistent from front to back, and I think more sale features than we've ever had. The video was shot the first week in January on these bulls when we did the pictures for the catalog. We just did a short bit of footage on the bulls we pictured. Shot over 7 or 8 different days here, afternoons. We had varying weather. You'll see here, I think on day one we had extreme wind, and we had a couple days with some snow and some cold weather, and then a couple nice days in there. So you'll see some straw blowing around and different things, but hope to give you a feel for at least each of the sire groups. We've videoed 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of bulls out of each of the major sire groups, and hope it gives you a feel for them. Like I said, the bulls are consistent. There's some bulls not pictured, not videoed, that'll be bulls that may even start the pens and whatnot. So hope you enjoy the video. Any questions, give Lee, Dave, or Jim a call anytime, and we'll certainly answer any questions you have. Start the bull video here with lot 1. We're going to start with the Capone Sons. The Capone Sons were really popular last year, and I believe this set for 2018 will raise the bar once again. This is a lot 1 calf here that's out of a bootlegger out of our 477 donor cow. This guy's just really stout and sound. His ears are a tick short, but this is one of the really good bulls on offer. Lot 2 here, again another Capone Son, this time out of a Bundy female, back to the 557U donor female here. Dark red, long bodied, performance bull here. Next will be the lots 3 and 4 bulls. These bulls are packed full of great cows. Obviously Capone's dam, our 863 donor female, and then the 677 wide donor female is the dam of this 3 and 4 bull. That's better known as Whiskey's mom and Regulator's dam. So 3 and 4, just 2 powerful herd bull prospects here. Ton of hair, ton of length, really good temperaments on these calves. Lots of muscle and shape. Once again, lot 3 and 4 full ET brothers, Capones out of the 677 wide donor female. Lot 5 bull, another Capone here. Once again, dark red, abundance of volume and stoutness. These Capone calves are really bulls that'll excel for commercial cattlemen. They just got so much substance, so consistent in their type, and I'm not sure, 49 years in the business, we've had a bull ever breed any truer than Capone. Just one after another, they're solid beef bulls. Lot 6, here's a red blaze bull, really stout, loose made calf here. Bull that can really travel. You get the white on his face, and kind of the best of both worlds here. Capone and a really solid full-blood female on the bottom side. Going back to the justified bull. Moderate birth, ton of volume, and stout in pounds. Here's lot 10. This is you can see the wind blowing here on some of these feature bulls that first day, and I don't think the bulls liked it any better than I did. But the lot 10 bull's a bull we're going to use in our own program. He's just got a tick more frame and whatnot than maybe some of the other Capones. Really dark red color out of a beautiful red Western daughter. So nice numbers. Just a bull here we think's a big time herd bull. Lot 11. Again, Capone out of a Western female. If you followed our program at all, you'll know just how good these Western females are, and cross with the Capone sire, the consistency and maternal and volume and stout is bred right into these cattle. Here's lot 15. This will be the start of the predestined sire group. This predestined group for 2018 is really a pen of bulls that are going to draw some attention. This fella, moderate birth weight, big at weaning, bull with a lot of volume and stoutness, and really smooth made, nice headed kind of a calf, and like I said, this predestined group is really stepped up the bar for 2018. Lot 16, super long, ton of muscle shape, big topped, dark red predestined son here. It goes back to one of our really strong cow families. Once again, moderate birth and a bull that's gonna tip the scale. Here's lot 20. This has been a favorite all summer long in the pasture alongside his beautiful destination dam. This is a calf we're quite high on. Again, he's just loose made and stout and can travel, and this guy really puts it all together. I think a calf here that we'll use in our own program as well. Like I said, this calf has just been won every stage of his life that's been on the radar as being one of the feature bulls come March 3rd. 21, long-bodied, super dark red, predestined son here again. Just 90 pounds at birth, 960 at weaning, September the 6th. Like I said, these bulls are long and got a ton of muscle shape, and I think bulls with moderate birth weights that are gonna excel for commercial cattlemen. Here's 25. This will be one of the feature predestined sons again. Again, dark red, super stout. This bull is really square made, big top, ton of middle and capacity to this bull. Again, super temperament. Just a really balanced herd bull here in this lot 25 bull. Once again, goes back to one of our super power surge daughters. You'll see there the dams of many of the feature bulls. Lot 26. This guy is moderate in frame. Again, really stout made. He just packs a ton of muscle shape and stoutness and into a moderate package. Once again, really quiet, easy going bull. Here's the start of the red whiskey sire group. Whiskey certainly needs no introduction, as many of his sons topped several sales last spring. This is just a bull we really like. I think it's a real feature bull. He's moderate, really stout made, a ton of capacity. Bull that's moderate in bone. I really like his head. I think this bull will really calve easy. Got a small birth weight himself, just an 82-pound birth weight. Tipped the scale at 900 pounds at the start of September. I think this is a bull that's got some future as a breeding bull. Lot 31. This is a real powerhouse whiskey son here. Super dark red, homopolled. He's got a little bit more birth weight on this guy, but ways made, I don't think it's anything to worry about. He's just a real power bull, big top, ton of muscle shape, smooth made. Really interesting calf here out of the 67X daughters. It's a really nice moderate female. Lot 32, another whiskey son here. This guy reminds me a lot of his sire at this age. Loose made, good haired, calf that can travel. Once again, outstanding temperament. You're gonna like this whiskey sire group. Here's the red missile son. The missile sons, when we get in the black division, an outstanding group. This missile bull really breeds true, very consistent, much like the Capone bull in the red division here. Just one after another are really top end bulls. They're just so consistent in their type and great temperaments. This guy is a 7H bull on paper. One of the really good bulls in the pen. He'll be one of the heavyweight bulls, and once again moderate at birth, and just a ton of bull out of an outstanding power surge daughter once again. Lot 34, here's a red Discovery, again out of a power surge female. They're absolutely some of our best young females. This guy's long and smooth made and attractive, and just a calf that won't be hard to find March the 3rd. 90-pound birth, 910 weaning. Here's the roundup, start of the roundup sire group, the lot 38 calf. This is one of the really feature bulls in the pen. Really dark red, really packed full of muscle and meat in this calf. He's one of the bulls in the pen that's drawn a lot of attention. He seems to stop visitors in their tracks, and for a bull that carries this much muscle shape and length of body and whatnot, he's a bull that can really travel. Another roundup calf, the lot 39 bull. Calf that's really come on since the start of January here. All of these bulls obviously in this last 6 weeks have matured and filled out and whatnot, and this 39 calf is definitely one in the pen now that catches your attention. Quite high on this roundup group of bulls. Be a couple more sons in the lot 40 and 41. Lot 43, here's a red Blaze herd bull prospect, really solid, sired by the High Cell and Crime Scene bull a couple years ago. Once again back to a justified female on the bottom side. Once again moderate birth, long bodied, stout made, heavy bull here that'll sire a whale a set of steer calves. Again, really good temperament on this crime scene calf. Here's lot 44. He'll represent the Luxor sire group. There's a couple more of these Luxor bulls that sure should have been pictured and videoed. High maternal. Luxor, of course, was a power surge out of our 493U donor cow, which was grandmother to Missile and the dam of the 91Y Destination bull. There are a lot of maternal in these Luxor sons, bulls with some stoutness and eye appeal, and a sire group we're quite high on. Lot 48. This is one of the interesting bulls in the pen, sired by the Lewis 420B bull. This is a calf that's garnered a lot of attention here in the last couple weeks leading up till sale time. A little bit different twist on the pedigree. This calf is really sound, can really travel. Dark red, homopolled, calf that's plenty stout, and like I said, he'll be one of the real feature bulls here, and offers a little different twist to a pedigree. One of the really good calves in the offering for 2018. You can see the wind blowing here. Lot 49, this will represent the Rust Bull 18Cs. Three sons by the Rust Bull. All three are young bulls in the pen. Watch for his sons next year, and in the coming twos next year. They're some of the feature bulls for the coming twos next year out in the pen. This is a really good calf, once again out of a bootlegger out of our 477U cow, so she'd be a full sister to the dam of the Lot 1 bull. Lot 53, into the Cavanese bulls here. Here's a starter out of a out of a bootlegger daughter, once again back to the 477U. So another full sister here to the Lot 1 and the bull we just saw previously. Again, dark red. Those bootlegger by 477s are absolutely perfect dotted dark red, beautiful, beautiful female. This guy, moderate birth, bull that may just work in the heifer pen. 54, another starter here out of a first calf heifer once again. Again, a bull that should work well on heifers and still has plenty enough substance and hair and whatnot that you'll probably want to turn them loose in the cows too. Got several starter calves again this year out of first calf heifers, and they come real nice, and then they go on and grow. 58, this is one of the feature Cavanese bulls for 2018. Sired by the old master himself, Red Western, out of a bootlegger daughter back to a full sister to the $48,000 MRL Integrity bull. So ton of cow power and cow family wrapped up in this guy. Of course, Western goes back to one of Labatt's most famous cows. So you've got a lot of pedigree and cow family wrapped up in this guy. His dam is a black female. He'll be a non-diluter here. Really, really nice black bootlegger female. Lot 59, another heifer bull here, sired by the old master himself, Red Force. Once again, you get Cavanese, and you don't give up any substance and stoutness in this really good Red Force calf. This will round out the yearling bulls, guys, and just a whale of a set of red bulls for 2018. Into the extra age red bulls, we're going to again start with Capones. Our red bulls and the extra ages are an outstanding group. Here's a Capone son here again. Lot 62. Once again, a Capone son here. This guy's actually out of Red Force's dam, the old 824S cow. She's a full sister to the MRL Hurricane bull. Same cow family as our 836W donor cow dam of El Tigre and Capone and that lineage. So bull here with a lot of future. Another dark red, long-bodied, stout-made Capone son here again in the extra age advantage bulls. Once again, moderate birth, long and stout. Really high on this extra age group of bulls this year, guys, in the red division. bulls aren't carrying any extra condition. They really flourished this last month. Really filled out just the growth curve on these Mayborn bulls. They really went ahead here, and for the next month they'll just get better and better. Here's lot 64, another Capone. This guy goes back to the awesome old 319 T cow. She had our lead-off bull a few years back going to Remington Cattle Company. Beautiful uddered red blaze female. She's got another herd bull again this year in this outstanding Capone son. Lot 68, this is an embryo calf. Sired by the $60,000 Pretty Reckless bull that's just done an outstanding job here and at Erickson Simmentals. And then on the bottom side is our 493U donor cow, which is of course the dam to destination, grand dam to the MRL Missile bull. A blend here of power and Cavanese, both sides of the pedigree. And lot 69, another Pretty Reckless bull here. He'll really add stoutness and muscle shape, the Reckless sire will, and this time out of a Red Force female we purchased from Maxwell Simmentals is one of the high sellers in their female event. Again, combination here of power and muscle shape and Cavanese and maternal on the bottom. Outstanding temperament on this group of coming 2-year-old bulls as well. Lot 73, here's one of the real favorites in the pen, a red blaze, Pretty Reckless, out of a Crosby female. This guy will definitely add pounds to a calf crop. He's long as a freight train, pack full of muscle. Once again, outstanding temperament and blaze face, and one of the really good bulls in the offering for 2018. We're really excited about this group of extra age bulls for 2018 and into the future. We're really working hard at it, doing a bunch of embryo work in it, and then using sires such as Capone and the $60,000 MRL Reckless, and once again, Reckless out of outstanding Crosby female here. Here's lot 74. He'll round out the Reckless group. As you can see, the temperament here is outstanding on this group of bulls. Born on grass. Moderate birth on this Reckless son here. Once again, back to one of those outstanding red Western daughters. Lot 74. Lot 75, here's a rum runner, going back to a storm female. Big, long, attractive, stout-made rascal here. Bull that's got a real look about him. Nice numbers across the board. Lot 76, here's another embryo calf. Little different pedigree on this bull. He's out of the $30,000 True North bull from Cops that Bata Simmentals in North Dakota bought. We were fortunate to get a semen package on him. Then goes back to our famous 470U donor cow. This will be a real female maker. We've got 3 or 4 full sisters to this guy in our herd that have just been absolutely outstanding production wise. A bull here that we'll use in our program as well. Attractive, long, stout. Like I said, just a little different pedigree and a bull that if you want to build a cow herd around a herd bull, this might be the one. 3 baldy bulls here in a row. This is a half-blood bull, lot 80. Been one of the really popular bulls in the pen. This guy really puts it all together out of a outstanding 61X Angus female, and then sired by the Red Western Red Blaze 97A bull. His sons were popular last year, and he's one of the really impressive herd bulls we own. This would be a half Sim Angus Red Blaze herd bull. This is for sure one of the favorites in the pen, one of my personal favorites. This is a 3/4 blood 68Z son. Goes back to a Dawson female. This guy just really puts it all together. He's just so stout and smooth and long. He can really travel. Dark red blaze face. This will be one of the popular bulls with the cowboys. Like I said, these 3 baldy bulls probably going to sell back to back sale day, and 3 of the really good bulls in the pen. Here's the lot 82 bull to round out the red section. Once again, this guy's sired by 223Z, which is a black Baron son, out of again one of those really top end Western daughters. A bull here that'll again be stacked in quality maternal genetics. Ton of muscle shape, length of body. Red Blaze bull here to round out the section. Thanks, guys.